Welcome to 3T's in a Pod, where real talk meets real healing. And
we inspire positive change. We are three women with three stories and one positive mission to inspire positive change in every heart that we meet.
Here we share testimonies, we share truth, and we also share transformations. So we invite you in to laugh with us, to cry with us, and we invite you to do the same.
Yeah. And just to let you know, this is a safe place, and we welcome anyone and everyone with love.
We see you, we hear you, and we believe that your story matters.
So ladies, grab your coffee, your tea, tap into this journey with us. We want you to journey with us towards joy, towards peace, towards laughter.
I'm Tina.
I'm Tonita.
I'm Tawanda.
And we are 3T's in a pod.
So I'm so excited today, you guys. We made it to this point. And today's episode is just really about the foundation of how it came about and who we are. So, real quick story. I used to have a podcast. I really don't know, video podcast or whatever you call it. Back in 2014, I started in my home and with two other co-hosts. So in doing that, you know, it could get expensive. It could get, you know, you're kind of in charge of a lot of things. Yeah. It was a little bit much on top of me growing my career and being a mother, a wife at the time, and all that good stuff. So I put it to the side. But for those that really, really know me, 90% of who I am is inspiration. So I'm always inspiring on social media. It's just my purpose. So I just believe God just would not let me rest. One day, I was on a cruise and Tonita face popped up, Tawanda face popped up, and I ain't gonna lie, I was like, God, because I have that relationship with him. I could say no. And I did. I sat on it for like 30 days. And within those 30 days, God was really dealing with me. And I decided to go ahead and reach out to them. And I'm so glad I did, because I reached out to them. Both of them responded. Not only responded, but said they would be honored to be a part of this with me. And that really touched my heart. It really gave me confirmation that this could be a beautiful thing, and I'm so glad that they said yes. So now we're here. I've known both ladies for 20 plus years. I'm not trying to tell her age, because we still look good.
Okay.
But 20 plus years. And I met Tawanda first. And no, I keep messing that up.
Tonita.
I met Tonita first. Okay, when I was a medical assistant, and she was a phlebotomist.
Yes.
And she was the sweetest. Just look at her face. She was the sweetest and most pretty lady. And she was just, we just became very good friends. And then I met Tawanda. I met Tawanda when I was a social worker, and she was working registration. Tawanda was one of the most sharpest ladies. Clean, just beautiful. But she had a sense of humor on her that I love. So every morning before I get my coffee, I had to go talk to my girl. I had to see my girl. And you know, we kept that same energy and love still to this day. I am in my 50s, and they are still consistent with that energy today. So I know that God brought you together. Now you guys met.
Yeah.
back 20 years ago. So tell me.
And didn't even have a clue that we didn't have a clue about Tina. The
We did
connection
not.
with Tina.
We didn't know Tina was the foundation to what was to come.
That's right.
No.
So we met originally, I'm thinking at the Entrepreneur, we were in a class together. Sitting next to each other. We ended up realizing that we both were writing a book.
Yes.
And you were very instrumental in helping me with some of my marketing. Tawanda was on point even back then.
Gosh.
So she helped me with my book. And then we later ended up being on a panel together with all three of us.
I reunited with you.
Yes,
And
yes.
it was such a beautiful moment.
But we
It
still did
was.
not know any of these connections.
No. I didn't know that the two of you knew each other.
Yeah, she didn't
I
know
just
our
invited.
connection. Okay.
Yes. I
Okay.
just invited a bunch of beautiful Black women who were authors and had something, a journey, a story that the world needed to hear. And so both of you ladies became a part of that panel and that group of women. But like Tina said, that was an amazing day. I still see those memories pop up for us in Facebook, and I'm just like,
yeah,
we did that.
The picture on the stairs.
Yes,
Yes.
at the museum. That was an excellent memory, I think, for all of us.
Right. So that's just giving you just a little bit of the background of how it was created and how, to me, it was godly, divine. Not only that, 3T's.
3T's.
It couldn't have been any
In a
better.
pie. Yeah, that to me put the icing on the cake too. So now we're here, and we're gonna be excited to just tell you more about what's to come.
Definitely.
And also the format, because we have a segment called Tea Time where we do fun things. We involve the viewers and we play games amongst ourselves.
Yes.
So I'm really, really excited about
yes.
that as well.
Yes.
Yeah. So you want to tell us about a little bit about the upcoming episode, Tawanda?
I think my favorite so far, our first one out the gate.
No, what's next to come? Like the
Yes,
first one
our
out the
first
gate.
one, our first one. So I think our first one out the gate is going to be When God Says Wait.
Yes.
That's one of my favorite ones. So
Yes.
I think that you're really going to enjoy this episode of When God Says Wait. There's a lot of great conversation coming out of this segment. So definitely stay tuned for that.
And I just want to say, y'all look so pretty.
Thank you.
As well.
Too.
You as
Y'all
well.
are so amazing.
Don't expect this all the time. either.
No, I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna be
We gonna
relaxed.
We want y'all to be laid back. We gonna be laid back.
Absolutely, and comfortable.
Welcome back. Now we're gonna getting ready to get into a segment, and I just named it Tea Time since it's 3T's. Isn't that cute?
That makes sense.
But
So cute.
'cause- yeah. So this tea time, I'm going to ask you a question,
Okay.
and just answer it. Let the Lord use you. But we've all done things in life where we been through our own life journey, and we're still standing,
Yeah.
right? We're still growing. So tell me, what do you know for sure? And I'll start with you, Tonita.
Okay.
Well, the one thing that I know for sure, without a doubt, is that prayer works.
Yes,
For me,
absolutely.
prayer is the way I start my day. I'm talking throughout the day, probably get on God's nerves, but prayer for me it guides my decisions, because with prayer I get discernment, conviction. So that's going to tell me, like, hold on, you need to pause, or okay, it's okay to go, because it's an uneasy feeling that you get when you're convicted or it's something that you're not supposed to do or you shouldn't be doing. So the core and the center of the way my life is set up is prayer, and that's one thing I do know for sure is that it works.
That's good. That is really good. Prayer has got me through a lot, and that's just really having a relationship with God.
yes,
Definitely.
for sure.
Definitely.
So what about you, Tawanda?
I think Tonita stole one of my answers, because that was, but I think that's good. That's probably all of our answers, right? But I think for me, just to piggyback on Tonita, I think what I know for sure is that God will never leave me or forsake me.
Amen.
You kind of mentioned that we've all had our own things going on. And when I look back at certain things, I think I should have lost my mind. I know I was broke.
Okay.
But when you think about how you came out of that, he always has a plan. So the other thing that I think that I know for sure is that God don't need my help. He never needs my help.
Preach, girl.
Those are two things that I can absolutely say for certain.
Yes.
Is that he's never going to leave me, never forsake me, no matter what it looks like. And that he never needs my help in figuring out what the end is going to be.
Now this is just crazy because we just taking each other's answers.
I should have went first.
Well, either one. Okay. Anyway. So mine is piggybacking off of yours.
Okay.
Just going through trials. Okay, you guys, I'm a crybaby. So if you see a tear, just say a little prayer.
Just keep
I'm all
moving.
right.
That's right.
But just going through trials and tribulations and dealing with losses and people that you truly love transitioning in life. Just a lot of just hardships. Not that my life was so hard, but when these moments happen, they're tragic.
Yes.
And I'm human.
Yes.
And so what I know for sure is that God is still faithful.
Yes.
No matter what.
Even through the darkest times. And one of my favorite sayings is day by day. Just take it day by day. Don't look into the future. Don't look into the past. Just day by day. And because he's going to be right there.
Yeah.
And that's what I do know for sure. Trouble don't last always.
That's for sure.
He is faithful. And even if it hurts, just keep praying.
Yes.
Keep having that faith.
Yeah.
And he's going to show up.
Absolutely.
And show out.
Absolutely.
And sometimes it's actually moment by moment for me, like with grief. Okay, with grief especially. Because grief, there's no time limit on grief, as you know. And some people try to you still grieving. It's been 3 years. It's been 20 years. It could be a lifetime.
Yeah.
When it comes to grief, because
it's your grief.
It could be just a picture. It could be a sound. It could be music. It could be any little thing that just take you back to that place as if it just happened.
Yes. And that's going to be a topic that we're going to dive into later down the road. But such a very important topic.
Yes,
because
very heavy and important. Yes.
Grief. And some people don't know how.
Yes.
And they get mad at God or angry or all those things. And just knowing moment by moment, day by day, you're still going to come out victorious.
Amen.
Welcome back to 3T's in a Pod, where real talk meets real healing and
we inspire positive change.
We have a lot of amazing topics coming up for you guys. A lot of good episodes. You're going to want to tune in and you don't want to miss not one. So some of the topics that we've been discussing, for instance, we know is a banger, menopause.
Ooh.
Love.
Perry.
Ladies, get ready.
You're not my friend. Perry is not my friend. I'm sorry.
We will give you all a little time before we start talking about menopause because we know you're going to want to call your sisters, your best friends, your mom, your granny, get everybody on the line because that's one topic that we all have a different situation for, different stories for. We're also going to talk about being a boss with boundaries though.
Yes.
We talked about how everybody throws around the boss title, but how sometimes we struggle with boundaries, right?
Yes.
Especially when it comes to family.
Yes.
Right.
And staff and coworkers.
Okay.
Yeah.
And just being that boss and having boundaries. So I think that's another great topic that we can all dive into a much deeper.
Yeah.
We're also going to talk about the when God says wait.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
That's hard for all of us.
That's a hard one.
Everybody always want to just do their own thing, but
Right. And on the flip side of that is when God says wait in his divine timing.
yes.
And
That's so
also
important.
tapping into piggybacking off of that one is going to be faith
Faith over fear.
Yes.
Faith over fear. So just talking about that, that's going to be good too, because I have some testimonies behind that
Yeah.
Yes.
that I hope and pray that will bless somebody.
And they will. And they will.
For sure.
So stay tuned. We have a lot of exciting episodes coming your way.
Yes.
And thank you all for just being excited for us.
And with
a
us.
lot of you didn't know anything about this, but we had a few people trying to.
They were trying to guess. They was trying to guess.
Yes, that either knew like Tonita and I, or knew Tawanda and I, like what's going on. But I'm still glad you guys was just excited for us as we are excited about the project.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
thank you, and stay tuned. Thank you all so much for watching with us and being a part of this first episode. When I tell you this means so much to us, it really does.
So make sure you follow, like, subscribe on our YouTube platform. We have TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram, and TGFX television. Make sure you're following us. You don't want to miss. Make sure you also turn on that bell so you'll be notified each and every time we upload new episodes.
Yeah. So thank you all so much for joining, for watching. Make sure you spread the word. We'll be back with some amazing episodes. Thank you for watching. 3T's and a 5.